Hi, my name is Kendra Dickerson, and today I'm going to speak with you concerning my interview that I had about my Worldview Survey. One thing that I did have to keep in mind with doing this survey is that everyone would not have the same beliefs that I have as a Christian, and that everyone's belief I would not totally agree with. So I did have to keep that also an open mind with the person that I was about to interview. I went about my day to find someone to interview, and I came across my coworker who's always angry and mad at the world for some apparent reason that I never could understand. So I started to interview him and learned that he did not believe that Jesus was real. He just felt like it was God's fault for very different things that had happened in his life and that was happening in the world. He also believed that the Bible was a book of lies. It was just a web of lies. He just felt like the Bible was created by different people that just had different accounts of what happened, but yet he knew the Bible, but he didn't know, but he didn't believe that the Bible was real. He was very knowledgeable about the Bible and, in fact, could quote anything out the Bible, but yet he did not believe in the Bible. He just felt like a lot of things that were happening in his life and that had happened in his life and that was happening in the world was Jesus' fault. He also believed that if Jesus was real, that there wouldn't be any suffering, there wouldn't be any hurting, there wouldn't be any harmful things taking place in the world, which I don't agree with him, but I was interviewing him, and so I kind of not put up an argument with what he was believing, and I kind of just went about listening to him and what his disagreements were with Jesus and why. Another thing, he did tell me that God had failed him and that he hated God, and I couldn't understand why. Only thing I could think about was, is he losing his mind or is he crazy? So did want to go deeper in that, but he did tell me that the reason why that he felt God had failed him was because his wife couldn't have kids, and that was something that he had always wanted. And when she did become pregnant, God took the child, which means she had a miscarriage, and he has been mad at the world or just mad in general due to the fact of that. He feels that God has taken that from him, and he blames God for that. But at the end of the interview, I did tell him a few things about my beliefs, and we had a good conversation, good interview, and thanks.